This isn't a comeback story, it's a warning. Travis Kalanick didn't fall once. He kept falling and calling it ambition. He dropped out, not because he was lazy, because he was convinced school was too slow for him. Confidence came early, so did arrogance. He wanted speed, control, dominance. College felt like a cage, rules felt like insults. So he left and immediately learned freedom is expensive. His first startup failed, hard, not quietly, publicly. Legal issues, lawsuits, debt, the kind of failure that follows you. Friends drifted away, money disappeared. At one point, Travis was homeless, sleeping on couches, borrowing phones, living off favors. But here's the dangerous part. He didn't feel humbled, he felt angrier. Failure didn't soften him, it sharpened him into something volatile. He blamed systems, he blamed rules, he blamed anyone slower than him. Travis believed one thing: if the world won't move faster, I'll break it. This is where the addiction starts. Not drugs, not alcohol, control. Winning became survival, losing felt like death. He didn't want stability, he wanted revenge on a world that told him no. And then he found technology. Code didn't judge, networks scaled fast, platforms didn't sleep, perfect. He rebuilt himself around one obsession: never be powerless again. That obsession worked, at first. Travis didn't fix his life, he optimized it. Relationships stayed broken, sleep stayed optional, empathy stayed low. But momentum returned. He built again. This time, he learned, not patience, leverage. He learned how to move faster than regulation, how to frame rules as obstacles, how to call resistance inefficiency. Then the idea appeared. Not as a vision, as irritation. Waiting for taxis, slow, dirty, unreliable. Travis didn't think, how can this be better? He thought, why do these people get in my way? Uber wasn't born from empathy, it was born from impatience. Push a button, a car arrives, simple, aggressive. He didn't ask permission, he launched. Cities reacted. Cease and desist letters, lawsuits, protests. Travis smiled, conflict meant traction. He framed Uber as rebellion, drivers as warriors, cities as enemies. Growth exploded. Money followed speed, speed ignored consequences. Internally, culture changed. Win at all costs. Always be hustling. Rules are suggestions. It felt electric. It also felt toxic. Travis rewarded aggression, promoted loyalty over truth, dismissed criticism as weakness. The same hunger that built Uber started eating it. He couldn't slow down, because slowing down meant feeling, and feeling meant facing what he'd broken. Uber became unstoppable. Cities fell one by one. Users loved it. Drivers needed it. The product worked. The culture didn't. Inside the company, fear replaced trust. People competed, not collaborated. Silence beat honesty. Winning mattered more than being right. Complaints surfaced, harassment, retaliation, abuse of power. Travis ignored the signals. He believed growth erased guilt. Board meetings turned hostile. The press turned aggressive. Regulators circled. Still, Travis pushed harder. Every attack confirmed his belief. The world was trying to slow him down. Then tragedy hit. A driver was killed. For a moment, the noise stopped. Travis didn't know how to respond, because empathy was never part of the system. The cracks widened. Leaked videos, internal emails, public outrage. The company he built now reflected him perfectly. Fast, powerful, angry, out of control. Investors stepped in, not to punish, to survive. Travis was forced out. No dramatic apology, no redemption arc, just removal. The man who refused to be powerless lost control of everything. Uber survived. Travis didn't stay. This is the part people avoid. Ambition can build empires, but unchecked, it consumes the builder. Travis didn't fail because he moved fast. He failed because he never stopped. He confused pressure with purpose, control with progress. And by the time he looked back, there was nothing left to hold. Silence followed the fall. No launches, no headlines, no control. Travis was gone. For the first time in years, there was no enemy to fight, no system to break, just himself. People expected reflection, they expected remorse. What they got was distance. Travis disappeared from the spotlight, not to heal, to regroup. Because ambition doesn't die easily, it just changes shape. He invested quietly, smaller bets, less noise, but the cost remained. Reputation doesn't reset, trust doesn't forget. The same traits that made him powerful now made him radioactive. He learned something late. You can outpace regulation, you can outgrow markets, but you can't outrun character. Uber became more humane, slower, more compliant, and stronger because of it. Travis watched from the outside. The irony was brutal. The company thrived once he left. This isn't a hero's ending. It's a lesson. Ambition is fuel, but without direction, it's fire. Fire builds, fire destroys, and if you never learn when to stop pushing, eventually everything pushes back.